Yo, what up guys and girls? Welcome to your one-stop shop for cops. This is Kevin and today I wanted to talk to you guys about distressing. Distressing has been around for like 3 or 4 or 5 years or something. I don't know. It's been popular for that long. And distressing is when you take a piece of clothing and then you weather it to make sure that it looks older than it really is. So people sell like new pieces of clothing technically that are distressed, and people pay for it, and it's like a popular clothing trend. And this trend continues on for like pieces of clothing, the most common would probably be jeans. And then more recently there have been shoes that have already been distressed. Reebok has come out with this new shoe which utilizes distressing, which I want you guys to judge, because they decided to make this shoe with distressing without my consent. Now guys, I'm just being over dramatic, but this shoe is pretty cool. It's the Reebok Pump Supreme, which I thought was a really cool and futuristic looking shoe that utilizes pump technology. However, on the upper now, there is a material that uses distressing. It's kind of like in a pattern, so it's not as kind of like natural as other distressing looks. However, it sits on top of a midsole which is geometrically designed. And so that means that it has like a lot of hard lines and it doesn't look natural. So it has that in common with the upper. However, it looks futuristic because it's so geometric. I really like this about the shoe because it has a huge contrast between the distressed upper and the geometric midsole. However, it has a little bit of a kink because if you wear this shoe on its own with other parts of your outfit which may or may not be distressed, you may have some trouble because like usually people wear like one distressed piece of clothing with other pieces of clothing that are not like really distressed. Otherwise you just look like you didn't like intentionally think about your outfit, in terms of the fashion world anyway. So I thought it was really cool, but it would be really hard to pull off. I'm definitely a big fan of the Reebok Pump Supreme. However, I don't know if this shoe would be on the top of my list, but I feel like we'll get some inspiration because the European people are getting this shoe first. I don't know if it'll be coming out to us Americans. However, the European people are getting it at Foot Shop, which is a store that has Reebok. I know that Reebok is super popular among Europeans, and Europeans used to be like the generation or like the generators of style, and Americans used to take a lot of influence from them. But I guess in this case, Europeans are taking a lot of inspiration from Americans, I believe, because I feel like Americans started the distressing trend. Am I right? Anyway guys, I might be right or I might not be, but thank you so much for stopping by your one-stop shop for cops. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell me down in the comments below if you think that there can be too much distressing on an outfit. Like if you have these Pump Supremes distressed on with really ripped jeans and a shirt with a bullet hole in it, is it too much distressing? I don't know. You tell me.